Look at those happy piggies. Look at them all. Oh, he's in the mud. Anyway, we got our 100 piggies, people. It's almost noon. Been trucking a lot, but we got them done. So, by the end of today, by the end of the afternoon, we must feed them now. The longer we keep these guys productive, the better it's going to be. If we want to make our money back, we need to hang on to these guys at 100% productivity all the way through the summer until we can start feeding them ourselves. And then I think they stop reproducing in the winter. So we will, at that point, decide, do we sell them or do we hang on for a whole other year and try to make our money back? These little guys cost us about, all in, I think it was about $330,000 plus $20,000 in transportation costs, which is, the rental of this rig. So yeah, this is an expensive operation, but we should come out of it okay. So we just have to now truck it all the way back to the store and buy ourselves some feed for our little buddies. Let's go. I feel like we're going to get to know this route very, very well over the next year or two. And this traffic is frankly a little bit slow, but we're going to be polite with everybody. No one gets hurt. All right, that should be a good place to leave that. Now, we need to buy corn, and we need to buy wheat, and we need to buy some potatoes, and we need to buy some canola. Anyway, we need to buy everything. So, let's go in, find ourselves a trailer. Now, we're going to buy in bulk. We're going to buy a lot of product. And then if we need to, we will store it up at the barn and we will feed it to the cows gradually. And then eventually, if they run out, we'll come back and pick up some more. I want a reasonably large trailer, but not too large. That's too big to back into the farm. That, I think, is the perfect size. Gives us lots of volume. How much is that? That one has 47,000 liters. That's perfect. We are going to lease that because we're starting to hemorrhage money a little bit here. We are down to 160,000. Now, we need to buy feed. For that, I use these silos. So, we need corn. This is the primary food that our pigs are going to eat. I'm going to buy 2 of those at $11,000 a piece. Then I need some, I'm not going to buy potatoes this way. That's just too much stuff. I'm going to buy soybean 23,000, sunflower 23,000. What about canola? 23,000. Oh, that's going to be expensive. We're going to buy 1 silo of sunflower seed. That's the protein that they're going to eat. And then finally, what we need is we need 1 silo of, let's go with barley, I think. What's German for barley? Is that it? That looks like barley, doesn't it? Okay. That might be wheat. Doesn't matter. We just need to, whoops, too much space. Okay. Look at those guys. They're huge. Anyway. Let's move this guy out of the way. And we'll grab this guy. Okay, where is that? Good. Line them up. And we're in. Good. So to empty these guys out, all you do is you find the spout. And the way that the game, I wish I could just buy the stuff at the co-op or at the hang on. Just gotta concentrate for a little bit here. What is that? Is that corn? It is corn, okay. Okay, let's just drive underneath the spout. Right about there. Good, corn. 13%. So those are 20,000 liters a pop. So we should be able to fill up this pretty good. So then when the silo is empty, it just disappears. I find that a little weird, but you know, you can't have everything. I hate it when it does that. Hang on, just gonna make some room. And that's our corn. Nice, eh? Okay, let's take the Landy and put her out of the way, because we left her here this morning, but oh. I keep forgetting, it's a righty. I get in it the wrong way all the time. So let's just put that, where do we put it? Let's just put it here. Good. Okay. 1 truckload of corn. Okay, let's run it back to the farm. Truck feels a little bit heavier, but you know, it's got 40,000 liters of corn in the back of it. It would, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, we're back at the farm. This is really going to be a driving intensive section of the series. Have no fear though, once we get into the farming bit, it'll just be a question of looking after the animals every morning and going out and doing some field work. This will be fine. But yeah, while we're getting everything set up, it's kind of a little bit of a driving simulator. See here. How's my angle? Nope. Not quite enough angle on the dangle. Okay, let's go for it. And turning in. Oh my God, it's tight. It is a tight, tight little yard to be moving a big truck around. And that water tanker is not helping me at all. Shoot for the corner again. Okay, now turn in. There's the water tanker. How are we doing back there? We're good. Are we at the trough yet? We're at the trough right about now. Good. Okay, we have 40,000 liters on board, and they've just taken about 10,000 of that. That's pretty good. That means that that's good for 3 days of feeding, which means we will have to... We'll have to do it, what, 4 more times? That's 12 days. 12 days gets us, 12 days might get us to corn harvest. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's just turn that all the way in now. So, we need to store what's left in the truck now until we need it again. So we'll have to back it into the other shed. Let's see if we can just leave it there. So, which shed is that? That's the pig shed, so a little bit more that way for now. Okay. And then keep going, keep going. Can we get it into this shed over here? Yes. Make the turn. Push it in. A little bit more. Try not to jackknife it. We're clear of the water tanker. Oh, so close, so close. How are we doing back there? Oh, we're completely jackknifing now, aren't we? Yep, we're doing not too good. Let's go back this way a little bit more. Okay. Hang on here. Let's just reset the eye tracker. And then let's see if we can look out the window and see if we can see what we're doing. Good. Excellent work. So let's just go forward a little bit here. Straighten ourselves out. Oops. Back up. There we go. Okay, we'll bring the corn to the corner over here. How are we doing? Not too bad. Okay, let's try it here. Okay, we're right about in the middle here, but that's all right. There's, if we need to relocate all this stuff, we can push it around with the loader afterwards. I'm not 100% convinced of the tip collisions in this barn, so we're going to play it safe for now. Okay, close it down so we don't hook it up on the door on the way out. And let's go get our sunflower seeds. I'll see you out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have one of those times when the traffic is going to derp out. So, you'll have to excuse me, but I'm going to wreck this guy's hedge, getting around these guys. That's not ideal. Wonder how many cars are going to get piled up in that kerfuffle. Or will they respawn once I'm far enough away from them? We'll see. Let's let it ride. Generally speaking, if you're engaged in the roundabout, you have the right of way. But this is farm sim traffic, so it doesn't work that way. We're going to try to make the best of it anyway. The thing about the traffic is it acts in a very predictable way. When it's broken, it's broken. So there's no reason to be bouncing off of them. They're going in straight lines. They're just doing the same thing time and time again. I've actually made myself a promise that if I hit a single car in this gameplay, every car I hit will cost me $5,000 of damage. Now, I'm not going to include it when they rear end me, but if I hit them, I'm paying $5,000. I am convinced it's doable to cohabitate with the AI traffic. All right, sunflower seeds. This one only counts for 20% of their diet, so there's no reason to buy more than one silo of sunflower seed. While we're here, let's buy some wheat. And finally, we're going to grab a couple of pallets of potatoes or sugar beets. Let's go with potatoes. 2 should do this for now. 1,000 liters apiece. We should be fine. Okay, well, so we need to come back for one more truckload over there, and then we'll be all set for the trucking section. This truck is rented, so we will leave it at the shop for when we need to move heavy machinery or pigs or whatever. We'll come back and borrow it then. But we just have no space to leave this at the farm, so it'll just live at the shop. As you can tell, also on the farm, we have a very limited amount of space. So we're going to be doing small equipment and small tractors again. But that's how I like it. You know me. All right, off we go again. Ah, looks like the traffic opened up again. Looks like they solved their issue in this corner. Yeah, we're good there. I do like this little shortcut better, though. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but you get some speed going, and it can be a lot of fun. Thank God for that cow sign, or I would miss this entrance every single time with those hedgerows. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop off some food for the kids. And then we can worry about... Oops. Let's go all the way in the corner. I think that with some practice, we could get pretty good at this. I am not a professional trucker, but I do play one on YouTube. Okay, just for fun, let's do this in third person so we know where we're going. We will make a mountain of sunflower seeds right about in that corner over there. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. We got some really excellent ground collisions on this map. Doesn't look like these stacks are going anywhere at all. Just a little bit more to drop. There we go. Good. Okay. It's great that you can take this truck and bring it right into this storage area. That's going to be super handy when it comes time to deliver our crop and everything else. Because I'm pretty sure that the size of tractor we're going to get is going to be able to turn right around in there. Okay, no one coming from the sheep area. Let's head back to the store. Once again. Okay, and finally the wheat. Okay. Let's just put this guy across here. When I come back, I'll get him all sorted out, and we'll leave him here while we do our stuff. Beautiful. Good work. Okay, potato pallets. So we need to do some shopping here. What do we need? We need a trailer. So what do we get for a trailer? Nothing fancy. We don't need anything massive. We're not going to be moving massive amounts of hay or anything like that. So let's look into baling technology. We'll just get this little flight bed. It's only $1,200 and it'll serve our purpose just fine. What do we have? What else do we need? We need a water tanker for the animals. That's what we need. So a water tanker in the animal section. I like this little guy. 5,000. We're going to buy him. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, the money's evaporating fast. Tractor. We need a tractor. We need a yard tractor primarily, but we're also going to need to do some cultivating and some seeding with him. So I think you guys are pretty sick and tired of seeing the IH. So I'm going to go with the universal instead. We are going to put a front loader attacher on him because we need to shovel pig food around. That'll be fine. Let's get ourselves a bale fork. Yeah, let's get the bio belts. That one's fine. Select and we will buy it. Good. You know what? For our purposes, we are going to get pallet forks, the stock and game ones. And we're just going to have to be gentle with the bales. Okay, what was the final component that we needed? We need straw. So in pallets, we go to straw piles. Where's my straw? There it is. Round or square? Round or square? Square, of course, because why? It's cheaper. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. We only have $17,000 left in the bank, but look at all the stuff we got for it. Woohoo! All right. So, where'd that trailer go? Oh, he's over there. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's try this. And I love this little tractor because of this. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, good. Let's start her up. Reset the head tracking. Get our front forks on. Good. And step out. And hook them on. And step in. Wish you could just leave the door open though. Okay. And we can just clip on to this stuff. We need the forks first is what we need. Good. Okay. Let's go get that trailer out from behind there. Nice. Okay. Good, easy, homemade trailer. We'll put him over, say, right about here should be fine. Good. Backing that guy up is going to be a pain, but I think we can actually pull him through. That's perfect. Okay. So we need to bring the bucket back also. So I need to put the pallet forks on there as well. I generally like to do something like this. And you, and put them into the hay bale. Oops. Back it up a little bit so we don't throw everything down. And stab them into the bale. There you go. And there we go. Make sure they're well in there. Just give them an extra little push. Good. Okay. Let's go see here. And strap that. And strap that. It's not bad. And strap that. That's good. Is there another one here? Yeah, whatever. We'll do that one too. Okay. So now we need ourselves one bucket. Where's that bucket? There he is. Okay, good. Okay. Oh my lord, am I ever going to miss my old case? But that's all right. We can relearn how to do it all. with this guy. Okay, gets a little tricky here with manual attach and this weight, but let's go back here. Let's reduce the weight. And, okay, stand back, attach, and lift up the foot. Brilliance. Okay. Let's just hook up our little buddy here. I think this will work. Better work. And something like, I feel that. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that sort of works. Sure, why not, hey? Okay, I'm going to drive the tractor. It's the slower of the two. And when you're doing follow me, it is wise to be driving the slower one. That way you can at least predict how the faster one will behave. And we shall go up to here. I don't know who the workers are around here. Who we get? Let's go with and E. Who are you? Oh my God! Ingrid. No, it's not going to be Ingrid. Who's it going to be? Needs sort of a British sounding name. Not sure what that would be actually. I think I'm going to call her Agnes. She's going to be Agnes. That's it. It's nice that we met Agnes here at the store. She'll be able to help us out all the way through this. Okay, well I think we have everything we need now to get our pigs to 100%. This is going to be a long and tedious drive back. I don't think you need to be here for this. And when I'm at the other end, I'll get them all up and fed before the sun goes down. And we're going to call this a day. I'm sorry that the first two episodes are pretty much all set up kind of episodes. I didn't really want to just gloss over that. I think that's a very important part of what we're doing here and experimenting with the pig production and all that. So, yeah, I thought it was good for me to share exactly what my thought processes were. Yeah, tomorrow we start thinking about things like planting seed in the fields and getting going on that whole process so that we can become a little bit more independent. You guys have yourselves a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh dear, Agnes. Hang on, I can help. Okay. Well, let's go with plan B, and I'll drive the landing, because I think maybe that load is a bit dippy. Yeah, it's going to be a lot dippy. Okie dokie. Alright, Agnes, sorry about that. That potatoes on the top thing, that kind of cost us, I guess. Alright. Bye again.